Hi, everyone. My name is Lisi Wright. I am a gold wellness advocate with doTERRA, and I'm going to teach you about lemon essential oil today. Lemon. So first off, lemon is all things cleansing. So if you need to clean something, utilize it. If you want to detoxify, cleanse yourself, utilize it. So the very first way that I always like to utilize lemon is in my water. I want to make sure that you do not use it in plastic. Lemon is wonderful for detoxifying the cells and ridding your cells of those toxins so that you can eliminate them. And so when you put it in a plastic container, it tries to eliminate the plastic from itself. And you just don't want to drink leached plastic. So use a clean canteen, any high quality stainless steel, or a ceramic cup or a glass. I love to use in this clean canteen, this is 27.5 ounces, right? 27 ounces. I love to use 4 or 5 drops of lemon every time. And you want to be drinking half of your body weight in ounces every single day, right? So lemon or any of the citruses are going to help cleanse your body on the daily. So it's a daily detox, and they're going to help you drink more water. Wins all over. So definitely utilize it in that way. Quick safety tip about lemon. It is a citrus, and so any of those cold pressed citruses, they are going to be photosensitive. All that means is you want to avoid putting it on your skin if it's going to be exposed to the sun within 12 hours. And you get to experiment with that as well. But lemon is not necessarily one that I would ever really put on my skin for any reason. I haven't had a reason to do that. I utilize it in cleaning and cleansing the air and cleansing my body via internal use. If you did want to have that on your skin, maybe it's because you really want that uplifting, joyful aroma. And so utilize some jewelry. They have a lot of diffuser jewelry out there. Just go on Etsy. Lava Essentials has some beautiful jewelry. There's all kinds of awesome stuff out there. So you can utilize that, and that way it's not actually on your skin, but you can still smell it. So that's that. Then, if you happen to experience environmental threats, meaning you're around a cat or a dog and your eyes tear up, or the seasons change and your eyes tear up, or you get a runny nose, sting in the eyes, etc., scratchy throat maybe. Lemon combined with lavender and peppermint, that trio is going to be your friend. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to diffuse that trio and just in your home throughout the day. If you have dogs and cats and you're having guests over, that's always my favorite thing to diffuse. It smells divine. It smells so yummy, you guys. And it's going to really help support everyone in that home, right? Also, another way you can utilize that trio, get yourself a 10 ml rollerball bottle, okay? You get this in your back office at doTERRA.com in the DIY accessories section. Get the 10 ml rollerball pack, and then also get fractionated coconut oil. And in the DIY accessories section, you're also going to get the FCO bottle pump, okay? So what you're going to do with that 10 ml, this is going to take you like 20 seconds or 30 seconds, just depends on how fast the oils flow. Put 10 drops of this, 10 drops of lavender, 10 drops of peppermint into that 10 ml rollerball bottle, fill it with fractionated coconut oil, and that's it, right? It doesn't take you long at all. And if you get extra drops of any of those, not the end of the world, just plants. What you're going to do, you take that rollerball bottle and just go across your palm, okay? This is going to last you so long, you guys. That rollerball bottle, it's so cool. Rub your hands together like this, and then just inhale deeply through the nose. And then I like to put it behind my ears as well, but you just put it wherever it feels like you should put it, wherever you're having an intuition. The first time I did it, I went like this, right under my nose, because I was just like, my eyes are tearing up at the dog park. I don't know what's going on. And I tell you what, that is going to be a game changer for you. You're going to love it, period. I've had so many testimonials on it. It's awesome. So do it. Then, if you have a runny nose, threats are high, the kiddo has a runny nose, whoever. What you're going to do is take your lemon, and I want you to pop your finger on the orifice. Now, nothing's going to grow on there. So you do that, flip it, and then you can put it on the bridge of your nose, and then just maybe right there. And that's going to help calm that runniness. And it smells good too. Winds all over. Okay, so then also lemon, I mentioned all things cleansing, right? So utilizing it as a cleaner. You can actually make your own homemade cleaner. Grab an 8-ounce or 12-ounce spray bottle, put 10, 15 drops of lemon in that, and then half white vinegar, and it doesn't matter actually what vinegar, but I would use white, and distilled water, and there's a cleanser for you. Just spray down your countertops. It is really going to go to work for you, and it's going to smell yummy. On top of that, you can utilize it to get rid of anything sticky, and it's so freaking awesome for this. So maybe you have nastiness at the floor of your refrigerator. Put 3 drops of lemon on the stick. Grab your Norwex cloth. You guys, if you don't know about Norwex, you got to get some. I have a couple friends that are doing Norwex, so reach out to me because Norwex is the bomb. You can, of course, just use even a paper towel. It doesn't matter. And then wipe it clean. It's going to take you nothing. It just goes, it's awesome. Also, if you have crayons on the wall, crayons on your child's high chair tray, they've just drawn all over, utilize that lemon again. I was trying it with just the Norwex cloth, and it was a lot of elbow grease going into that, and it wasn't coming off. And then I thought, wait. So I put 2 drops of lemon on Noelle's high chair tray because she had drawn all over it. And I just wiped it clean. You guys, it's awesome. And it's fast and it's cheap. Lemon is so affordable. It's $10 for this 15 ml bottle. This is 300 drops of essential oil. It's 5 cents per drop. It's like nothing. Also, so that being said, you know when a recipe calls for the zest of a lemon, and then you get the zest of a lemon, hopefully organic, right? Because you don't want that nastiness on the peel. So then what you do is you save the meat, right? Because you're going to use juice at some point. But so you put it in your fridge, and then a week later you throw away a super hard piece of lemon. Just use your lemon essential oil. You save yourself money because the zest of 1 lemon, all I do is I use like 5, 6 drops of lemon essential oil, cheaper than buying a lemon. And I've saved a lemon too because I always throw it away. I always end up throwing my lemons away. So I actually make this stuffed chicken, and I use this every time, and it's so yummy. Now, you don't want to replace lemon juice in a recipe with this because lemon essential oil is cold pressed from the rind, so it's going to replace the zest. All right, so then from there, another thing that you can do is utilize lemon. I do this all the time. I have a lemon in my kitchen because I cook with it, and then I always give my produce a wash. So I'll just fill the bottom of the sink with a clean sink with white vinegar. It's about probably like a quarter or half cup of white vinegar, and then I put 4 or 5 drops of lemon essential oil in there, fill with the lukewarm water, and then I put my produce in there, and I let it bathe for 10 to 20 minutes on average probably. It's such an amazing way to really cleanse all the nastiness off of your produce. And like if you do it on grapes, it's crazy to see the difference between the grapes and then the produce bath grapes. So that's really good. Also, if you have cut produce that you want to preserve for another time, you can, my husband's calling me, real life people. I'm going to have to get off pretty soon. So I'm going to wrap this up. But if you have some produce that you're trying to preserve, then just make a small, I don't have an example of this, but a small spray bottle, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, put 2 to 5 drops of lemon in there, and then fill it with just some water, distilled water, because that's been boiled, so it's not going to sour on you, and spray it across the produce that you're wanting to preserve, and that's going to really help it. So maybe you have some cut strawberries and you're not going to utilize them right away. Spray them up, baby. It's awesome. This is so good, you guys. Also, leather furniture. What you want to do is utilize your lemon because it's going to help to preserve that leather, and it's also going to help it preserve so it's not going to crack on you. So what you want to do is, again, you could do a spray bottle or you could do a dropper, maybe a dropper, do whatever you want. You figure it out. It's a lot of fun. You get to experiment with this. But a bottle, and then put like 10 drops of lemon, half olive oil. No, use all olive oil. And then you're going to drop some on a wet cloth and just go across your leather furniture. And that's really just going to help preserve it. I actually have some notes so that I don't miss anything. Okay, last but not least, diffusing lemon. Diffusing lemon, it's such an uplifting aroma. I actually want to read this to you guys. It's the oil of focus, which is interesting because we always think of like vetiver or peppermint as an oil of focus as well, but lemon is the oil of focus, especially helpful in cases of learning issues. Whether an individual has a difficult time concentrating or feels incapable of learning, lemon clears self-judgments about learning, such as I'm dumb or I'm not a good student. Lemon calms fears and insecurities while restoring confidence in the self. Emotionally, lemon inspires a natural playfulness and buoyancy in the heart. It assists in releasing feelings of despair and hopelessness by restoring feelings of joy and happiness. Lemon inspires joyful involvement in the present moment by infusing the soul with energy, confidence, and alertness. It's a good one to diffuse, right? I just read that, by the way, you guys, from Emotions and Essential Oils, because emotional awareness is where it's at. It really is. So utilizing this for your emotional wellness by diffusing it is wonderful. And also the inside of our homes, not usually oiler homes though, but the inside of our homes on average in America is 2 to 5 times more polluted than outside. And that's because of fragrance. I'm not going to go off on fragrance right now. You might have heard me at a class. It's one of my tangents. I'm super passionate about it. But just check labels, you guys. Skincare, hair care, chemical cleaners. Fragrances in a lot of places. Candles. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are really connected with their candles. But diffuse instead, right? Rid your home of fragrance because it is polluting your home. And you can utilize plant power instead. And it smells just as good, except for actually better, because it won't give you a headache and it won't cause toxic load buildup. And so lemon is amazing for cleansing the home, especially if you're just new, if you're just making that transition. Like I was so there, you guys. 2 years ago, I was in the process of getting rid of all my nasty cleaners, and utilizing lemon during that time is such an awesome way to cleanse your home, cleanse the air. And if you're doing spring cleaning, utilize lemon. Just diffuse lemon. It smells so yummy and it's so cleansing, right? On top of that, if you have something stinks. Dogs. Wet dogs. That happened to me today, actually. Okay, so it's super hot right now in Minnesota. It's like a triple-digit heat index. So we bring the dogs to the dog park so they can go in the lake. And of course, then they smell like lake dogs. When we get home, guess what I was diffusing today? Lemon. I was diffusing lemon along with Purify Cleansing Blend. If you have dogs or if you're a human, you're going to want Purify Cleansing Blend because it's awesome. And I utilized those two in the diffuser throughout the day. It's amazing. It's so awesome. Maybe you painted or you polyurethaned. You're doing some construction in the house. Lemon and Purify, you guys. Cleanses the air. So cool. Let's see. I guess that's it. I thought there was something else. But at any rate, thanks for checking this out. I hope you got some good tips. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or to the person who enrolled you. And we are always there to help. And we'd love to hear from you guys. This is so fun. It's so fun to share these tips and tricks with you. And if you have some of your own, like you've had some awesome experiences, I would so love to hear that too. So please reach out and share. That's it.